Hello, everybody. I just want to let y'all know this is the Real Underground, and I'm Frank B, program director, producer, whatever. Host for now. I'm gonna host this show right now, and this is the Real Underground. We're gonna get into something new, as you can see right here. Well, right there. Yeah, the Real Underground. So what we're gonna do right now is we introducing y'all to some movies and things like that that y'all might not ever heard from, might not ever heard of before. And I'm just gonna, you know, introduce y'all to something new. Today I got some three movies that I like, that I really like. And today's pick, we're gonna talk about what's this? Is a couple of comedies. Well, one is a comedy, and that is What Not to Do During a Zombie Apocalypse. Yeah, it's not another zombie movie. That's the name of it. So we're gonna get right into it, and I'm just gonna let y'all know what this is. The Real Underground. Shout out to the Real Underground Radio, and we're gonna get right back into it. Right into it. Y'all want to check it out? Here we go. It's a comedy. Um, can't really let you hear the sound of it right now because I don't think you need to hear that by copyright issues or whatever. This is it's basically produced by Marine movies. No, Maverick movies. It's a Maverick movie, and it's like a zombie movie, like Walking Dead, but it's funny. It's funny as man. It's funny. It's basically about these two dudes. They're going around, and they're trying to survive this zombie apocalypse, But it's told from a black comedy perspective. You know what I mean? And just watch this. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. Now some people gonna get offended because of the language. Some people get offended by the way that they really ain't holding nothing back. They ain't really they punch anything. They slap everybody. Men, women, gays, kids, everybody get it. You know what I mean? They ain't playing with nobody. So I really think that people would really love this movie. I think it'll be a classic. You know, especially in the hood, people would love it. Not like she a zombie, but she got real good teeth. She must ain't bit nobody yet. Well, she did bite somebody at the beginning. If you notice that she bit her own little son. It's this dude right here. His name is just happened to be Frank, which is a good name, which is probably the reason why he starred in the movie. And it's also got his homeboy. I forgot his name really, but it's a good movie. Ladies and gentlemen, this is called What Not to Do During a Zombie Apocalypse. Not another zombie movie. A Jay Davis film. So I think everybody would like that. And yeah, it's funny. Funny as hell. So anyway, I just want to let y'all know that right there is the first one. And after this, we're going to go to a little break, and then we're going to come right back with something else that you might like. This is the Real Underground Film Review. All right? I'm your boy Frank B, and we'll see y'all in a second.
In the streets, never in the street.
It's that new drug on the street. All the kids are falling prey to it.
The real underground radio.com.
That was the best loving I ever had.
You gonna wake up the rest of the bitches.
The real underground
My
radio.
mama said my daddy's name was ATJ. So did my mama.
Oh, hush up, little girls. A lot of cats have that name.
Download the app. The real underground radio.com.
All right, back to the Real Underground. Um, the next movie, oh yeah, the first one we just got to reviewing, that was called Not Another Zombie Apocalypse. Well, no, How to Survive. Yeah, what not to do during a zombie apocalypse. Not another zombie movie. A Jay Davis film. and it actually got picked up by Maverick Films. So, you know, y'all can check it out. I don't think it's on Netflix, but you can watch it on YouTube, and you can watch it right here on the Real Underground, you know, films and film reviews. You can watch it like that. We will be playing different kind of movies, and sooner or later we will be having like a movie night, so everybody can, you know, join us in the movie theater or a big old party or something like that. So either way it go, that's what that is. And next one, I think that women would like this one. It's like a little kid, you know, little kid movie. They'll like it. It's a little bit more feasible for little kids. You know, some people like that kind of stuff. It's called The Fits. And me myself. Oh, before I get to that, I want to tell you about that movie right there we just watched. I give it 3 reels. Yep, I give it 3 reels because I like it. You know, I like it. Now, everything I say about these movies, you might not agree with them, you might agree with them, but I think you need to check me out so you'll understand. You'll understand what I'm talking about. When you see what I'm talking about, when you see the movie, you'll see. I think you'll love it. And if you don't love it, you can hit me up on Facebook or whatever, and you can be like, "Nah, Frank, you was lying. I ain't like that movie." You know, whatever. That's on you. Because I say that I like it, and I think that you'll like it too. Before I get to this next film, I want to let y'all know that you know, the Real Underground is a radio station, internet radio station, and we're killing everything as far as, you know, all competition. And we are hiring right now. We're hiring for, you know, sales. So if you know, want an exciting career in sales, then you should hit me up. Hit me up on Facebook. You hit up D Dirt. You hit up Martini. You hit up anybody. But matter of fact, what you need to really have to holler at me because I have all the information that you're gonna need. So anyway, next we're gonna go to the next film. It is called The Fits. It's basically about a little girl who joins a cheerleading, you know, a cheerleading team, and they have this little, you know, they have this little passing out phase, a little the little fainting spell that they go through, because I think that they over exaggerating, or they have like a hypertension or something like that. Whatever, they pass out. They have little spasms and they pass out. And this little girl, she want to fit in, so she can't wait till she have a little spasm too. So it's what it's called. It's called The Fits. And I'm gonna go ahead and it was in Sundance, and it's what's this? It's written and directed, right? Written and directed by Anna Rose Homer, and it's starring Royalty Hightower. She did a real good job. Actually, shot professionally, looked real good. It's like one of the most professional independent films. It's real nicely shot. I just don't like these kind of movies. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see it. And this is The Real Underground. Yo, as you can see, it's about this little girl. That right there is Royalty Hightower. I think she's gonna be somebody. This film was shot in 2016. Well, actually came out in 2016. She got a brother. He's a boxer, you know, amateur boxer, and she, you know, she wanted to be a boxer too, but she don't know if she want to dance. She don't know if she want to box. She don't know. But either way it goes, she does a real good job. I do think she's gonna be a superstar sooner or later. You know, Anna Rose Homer did a real good job. She wrote it good. She directed it wonderfully. The casting is awesome. It's a real good movie, you know, and it's not lying. The little girl gonna be somebody if she ain't already. And you know, even the dude, he did a good job too. The little boxer dude, he did a good job. You know, so for the first time, this is actually awesome. It's just me. I don't like this kind of stuff. But you see how they're passing out? Everybody passing out. And to them, that's like a rite of passage. I think they're going through some kind of coma or something. But either way it go, you know, it came out last summer, and I think that movie was actually pretty good. I give it, you know, 2.5 reels. So it's 2 reel. Get it? All right, this is The Real Underground. Real Underground. I also want to let y'all know one of my favorite shows, Pause Radio. They will be like I think every night. You know what I'm saying? Every night, well, every other night. But I think that the hottest show is their hottest show is Tuesdays. Was it Tuesday nights? Yeah, Tuesday nights.
One watt travels a quarter of a mile before it loses its power. A gigawatt travels to the sun and back. They have 100,000 watts, but we have 1.21 gigawatts, trapping out the bandwidth.
You know what I'm saying? And just in case you want to know about the app, that's what it is right there. It's an urban online radio station. Live music, you know, especially if you get on there after 5. But in a minute, we're going to be hyping it up real, real good. Like I said, y'all, this is the real underground. We play underground movies and we play, videos, everything like that. This is like the first issue, so you don't expect it to be perfect, do you? If you do, then you on the wrong spot. We kick it. We do, we're doing everything that we can do while it's live, video, live, everything, and we have fun while we're doing it. So, I'm gonna play this commercial one more time, and then we're gonna go back to some movie reviews.
In the streets, never in the street.
It's that new drug on the street. All the kids are falling prey to it.
The real underground radio.com.
That was the best loving I ever had.
You gonna wake up the rest of the bitches.
The real underground radio.
My mama said my daddy's name was ATJ. So did my mama.
Oh, hush up, little girls. A lot of cats have that name.
Download the app. The real underground radio.com.
Yup. Real underground. It's a bit of pleasure to bring these movies to y'all. And this last one I want to bring to y'all is a classic. I think it's gonna be a classic at least. It's shot in Arkansas. It's real fun, and it stars some people that you probably already know from Arkansas. Actually, it's featuring K Nada, the producer. He's from Arkansas. It has Meredith. Let's see. Let me read my little notes real quick. It has Meredith. She's starring as Mabel, Meredith Coleman. Let me see. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do right here. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm working with. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up some of this movie so y'all can see it, and I'm gonna take off some stuff that I don't want y'all to see. How about that? Like this right here. Some things like this, I think that you'll love. It just got some good stuff in it, man. Let's see, like this right here. Let's see. Bam. All right. As you can see, let me go back a little bit. Yeah. All right. So you got. It's basically this. This movie right here is called The Hag of Chapanoe Creek. It's basically about some witchcraft, some voodoo. It's about this witch that she owes this boo daddy, starring actually Denard Stewart. He stars as the boo daddy, and Meredith Coleman. She's Mabel. She's a witch, you know what I'm saying? Or she's like a hag, which is worse than a witch. And she owes souls to the guy who basically put her on, you know what I'm saying? So he like the plug. This movie was made in 2013. It's shot and filmed by Rhemona Moore, and it has a lot of different aspects in it from the state. As you can see, you got the bridge over there. You got, it's a lot of things in here. And I like the movie. Now, some people might not dig this kind of stuff because it deals with like the darker side of society. You know what I mean? As you can see, it has Darryl Tidwell. He's starring in the movie, and it just got a lot of features in it that people need to pay attention to. It throws a lot of clues, a lot of hints, a lot of jewels in it. Got special effects in it. I like this movie. I actually give this movie 2.5 reels because I really do think, even though it has some mistakes in it, but it has some qualities in it that I think that people would really pay attention to. The movie has its own little, you know, has its own little things going on with it. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude right here, he's a police officer. See how he got like, it has some nuances in it that I think is real different. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff in there might be considered, funny, but I don't think the movie is supposed to be funny. I think the movie is, it throws a lot of clues in it. So if you're like a person that like to watch stuff and you peep things, then you will see that this movie is a lot deeper than what it appears to be on the surface. So it's the kind of movie that you watch with a group of people whose mind is woke. You know what I'm saying? Whose eyes are open. Like this part right here. This is when. Oh, see that right there is Boo Daddy. That is Denard, and he does an excellent role as the bad guy. Now, I can't really see him playing a good guy. I've seen another movie where he playing a good guy, but I think dude plays a real good bad guy. Now, they right there, Tidwell, he is a real cool, laid back kind of actor. You know what I'm saying? So I like to see him in more movies. I like to see him in stuff. He has more, and we will review some of his stuff. He's a director himself, and I think that you'll see a lot more from him in the future. But on this movie right here, he plays the love interest of the witch. And this part right here is what he's actually looking for. She's a hairstylist too, so in case y'all hairstylists, yeah. So he's looking for the lady, and this is like towards the end of it. And I'm not gonna spoil it for you or nothing like that. You can't see the whole thing anyway. But yeah, it's a creepy part of the movie, and it really creeped a whole bunch of people out in the screening. And I think this right here will be one of the movies that we need to watch for because not because of just Rhemona Moore's in it. Rhemona Moore made it, but I like her style of filming, and I think that that more filmmakers need to get into that kind of it's like gritty, it's real, it makes everything look real. So it don't really look like a it don't necessarily look like a movie. It looks more like a documentary almost. You know what I'm saying? The walls is tight. I really want some walls like that. It's kind of nice. Anyway, it's a real creepy movie. It kind of make your skin crawl, and if you like them kind of movies, it's like a creepy movie, but it's scary too at the same time, and it's talking about stuff like it's doing some real creepy stuff, and it's talking about dreams and witchcraft. Is real creepy, man. I just can't see a mannequin. I don't want to. It makes you want to like paint your window sills blue. It's talking about a whole bunch of, oh yeah, I'll be gone. I see that right there. It's over. I'm pew. So see all this stuff right here. I'm not gonna spoil no more of the movie. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn it off. We'll get back to this. I'm gonna go back to a commercial, and then I'm gonna close this show out because I can't just be giving y'all the whole movie. You know what I'm saying? This is the real underground.
In the street, never in the street.
It's that new drug on the street. All the kids are falling prey to it.
The real underground radio.com.
That was the best loving I ever had.
You gonna wake up the rest of the bitches.
The real underground radio.
My mama said my daddy's name was 18 So did my mama.
Oh, hush up, little girls. A lot of cats have that name.
Download the app. The real underground radio.com.
Well, that's about it right there. This is Frank B hosting the Real Underground. Check out the radio station. Yeah, check out the radio station. You can download the app. It's free. thousands of people have been doing it already. So if you ain't really up on it, you don't know what you're missing. You need to get in on it. You know, it's coming up tomorrow. It's the Real Underground Sports. We will be bringing to you live a tournament. You know, high school sports at its finest. I think we're gonna be at Hall tomorrow. Shout outs to Ivory. You know, so y'all just check out the show. Oh, Sunday, gospel all day. It's called the Love Train. And that right there is brought to you by Jody, the Hug Man Love. And y'all can check that out to Sunday. Just matter of fact, just get the app. Download the app. Like I said in the commercial, download the app. This is boy Frank B, the Real Underground, coming from the Real Underground Radio, and realunderground.com. Y'all check us out, all right? Much love.